right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. Solid kick right there.
Beautiful shot to the head from the clinch here. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Lands another punch to the head.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now goes to the uppercut. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute.
Big double leg, double change.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
He passes the half.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Now he's going full mount.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Khabib's right back to the full mount. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nicely done.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Nurmagomedov's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Under 2 minutes to go. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, lands the overhand up top.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Nice kick to the body. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good.
Oh, nice.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Effective use of the jab there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Clean with the right hook. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
10 seconds for the end of round one.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Straight right hand, no good. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Heavy leather lander on both sides in that exchange. Just touching him with the jab. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Connected with a solid strike there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. And again, he shoots for a takedown here. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this. He knows that in order to finally get the fight to the ground, he has to be patient and he's going to have to be committed. If he thought that he would get every takedown he shot, he would not find the success that he intends to get.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting at him.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done. Another big takedown.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Beautiful body kick. Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Oh, collar tie. Well, how about this striking display tonight as he lands yet another knee right there. Several have already landed in this round, and you can see they're really starting to take their toll on the opposition at this point in the fight.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Lands with the ground and pound.
And now he's attempting to choke. That Darce choke is tight. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to him.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking time.
He got it done with the strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
Nurmagomedov's looking for that arm triangle now.
It's in there deep. There you go. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Awesome work, Those submissions coming. He was so close so many times. This round we're going to get. You know the way he's going to try and get out.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
And back to his feet. Try to establish that jab. Gets to the single collar tie now. All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends. I mean, this guy is...
Oh, now going to the judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound, or he can chase submission.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
In the half guard.
All working hard to get back up again, and he's there. 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, nice. Big body kick lands.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Another big takedown.
Oh, hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now. Nurmagomedov gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Not much behind the takedown offering there. 90 seconds to go. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
That was nice.
Right into side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here.
He's got it in.
Oh, how about that transition?
Right from the Kimura into the armbar.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Constantly a moving target. Final seconds of round 3. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, we'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
He's got him in the clinch once again.
Oh, straight punch. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown, he misses. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, nice level change. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across, and he gets it across. He's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Nurmagomedov. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an arm bar.
Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy, because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. Good punch.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Unable to land with that punch. And they separate. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Gotta be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
He passes the half guard.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Oh! He's hurt bad. That's a good strike right there. Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly, right now, it looks like he's gonna chase an arm triangle. What he needs to do next is push the left arm across and try and secure it with his head.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, side control now. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, this one could be over soon.
Nice.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Khabib's back in full guard now.
Oh, high elbow guillotine.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him. He's
Making every single one of them count. He is not pity patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. In the half guard. Getting them out here.
Nice positional control here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, he's got his back now. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so back to the feet we go after a lot of ground fighting. We'll see if he can rally here late in this final round.
John, he needed this. He needed to get up to give himself an opportunity. Now he's got a chance. Does he cash in?
Side kick is there. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's gonna lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Beautiful uppercut there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good.
Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle kick? Side control now. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much.
All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want